Welcome to the world of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, where the brave men and women in blue work tirelessly to protect and serve the United States of America. Today, we're going to take you on a journey through the ranks of the FBI, from the lowest to the highest, and give you a glimpse into what it's like to be a part of this elite organization. You'll get to experience the thrill of the chase, the satisfaction of solving a tough case, and the pride of wearing the FBI badge. As we start our journey, you're a newly minted FBI agent, fresh out of the academy at Quantico. You're eager to prove yourself, to make a name for yourself in the Bureau, and to take on the toughest cases. You're a general agent, the entry-level position in the FBI, and you're ready to learn, to grow, and to make a difference. You're assigned to a field office, where you'll work alongside experienced agents, learning the ropes and honing your skills. You're thrown into the deep end, working on a variety of cases, from white-collar crime to violent crime, and you're expected to hit the ground running. As you work your way up the ranks, you become a senior general agent, with more responsibility and more autonomy. You're leading your own investigations, working with local law enforcement, and making a name for yourself in the Bureau. You're developing your expertise, whether it's in counterterrorism, cybercrime, or forensic analysis, and you're becoming a go-to expert in your field. You're working closely with other agents, with analysts, and with technicians, and you're learning to rely on your team to get the job done. But the FBI is a hierarchical organization, and as you rise through the ranks, you'll encounter new challenges, new opportunities, and new obstacles. You'll become a supervisory special agent, overseeing a team of agents, and responsible for the success of your unit. You'll be managing budgets, managing personnel, and managing investigations, all while staying focused on the mission of the FBI. You'll be working closely with other law enforcement agencies, with the CIA, with the NSA, and with other partners, to stay ahead of the threats and to keep America safe. As you continue to climb the ladder, you'll become an assistant special agent in charge, responsible for a field office or a division. You'll be leading a team of supervisors, overseeing multiple units, and making strategic decisions about how to allocate resources and personnel. You'll be working closely with the local community, building relationships with stakeholders, and promoting the mission of the FBI. You'll be a leader, a mentor, and a role model, and you'll be expected to inspire and motivate your team to achieve greatness. But the higher you rise, the more complex the challenges become. As a special agent in charge, you'll be responsible for an entire field office, with hundreds of employees, and a budget of millions of dollars. You'll be making decisions that affect the entire Bureau, working closely with the director, and advising on policy and strategy. You'll be a true leader, with a vision for the future, and a commitment to the values of the FBI. You'll be a master of the art of leadership, able to inspire, to motivate, and to guide your team to achieve greatness. As you reach the pinnacle of your career, you'll become a member of the FBI's senior executive service, with a seat at the table, and a voice in the decision-making process. You'll be a deputy assistant director, an assistant director, or even the director of the FBI, responsible for shaping the strategy and guiding the direction of the Bureau. You'll be a national leader, a symbol of the FBI, and a champion of justice. You'll be a true icon, with a legacy that will be remembered for generations to come. But it's not just about the rank, or the title, or the badge. It's about the work, the mission, and the people. It's about the victims, the families, and the communities that you'll be serving. It's about the difference you'll make, the lives you'll touch, and the impact you'll have. It's about being part of something bigger than yourself, something that matters, something that counts. It's about being an FBI agent, and living the values of the Bureau: fidelity, bravery, and integrity. As we explore the ranks of the FBI, we'll take you on a journey through the highs and lows, the triumphs and the challenges. We'll show you what it's like to be an FBI agent, from the initial training to the highest levels of leadership. We'll introduce you to the people, the places, and the cases that make the FBI the premier law enforcement agency in the world. We'll take you behind the scenes, into the world of counterterrorism, cybercrime, and forensic analysis. We'll show you the technology, the tactics, and the techniques that the FBI uses to stay ahead of the threats. And we'll give you a glimpse into the future, as the FBI continues to evolve, to adapt, and to innovate. So join us, as we embark on this journey through the ranks of the FBI. It's going to be a wild ride, full of twists and turns, surprises and challenges. But it's also going to be an inspiring journey, a journey that will take you to the heart of what it means to be an FBI agent, and to the very soul of the Bureau. You'll be on the edge of your seat, as we explore the world of the FBI, and you'll be inspired by the bravery, the dedication, and the sacrifice of the men and women who serve. So buckle up, and let's get started, as we explore the world of the FBI, and the incredible journey of an FBI agent. As we left off, you were just starting to get a feel for what it's like to be an FBI agent, and now we're going to dive even deeper into the world of the Bureau. You've made it through the academy, and you're ready to start your career as a special agent. You're assigned to a field office, and you're eager to start working on real cases. You're a bit nervous, but you're also excited to see what the future holds. You're going to be working with a team of experienced agents, and you're going to learn from them as you go. You'll be starting at the bottom, of course, but you're ready to put in the work and prove yourself. As you start working on cases, you'll begin to realize just how complex and challenging the work of an FBI agent can be. You'll be dealing with everything from white-collar crime to violent felonies, and you'll need to be able to think on your feet and make quick decisions. You'll be working long hours, and you'll be under a lot of pressure to get results. But you're up for the challenge, and you're determined to make a difference. You'll be working closely with local law enforcement agencies, and you'll be building relationships with other agents and officials. You'll be learning about the different types of cases, and you'll be developing your skills as an investigator. As you gain more experience, you'll start to take on more responsibility. You'll be leading your own investigations, and you'll be working with a team of agents to gather evidence and build cases. You'll be testifying in court, and you'll be working with prosecutors to bring criminals to justice. You'll be dealing with the public, and you'll need to be able to communicate effectively and build trust. You'll be working with the media, and you'll need to be able to handle the pressure of being in the spotlight. You'll be facing challenges and obstacles along the way, but you'll be persevering and staying focused on your goals. As you continue to rise through the ranks, you'll start to take on more of a leadership role. You'll be supervising other agents, and you'll be responsible for making tough decisions. You'll be working closely with the FBI's leadership, and you'll be helping to shape the Bureau's policies and procedures. You'll be dealing with the politics of the Bureau, and you'll need to be able to navigate the complex web of relationships and alliances. You'll be facing difficult choices, and you'll need to be able to make decisions that are in the best interest of the Bureau and the country. You'll be working with other law enforcement agencies, and you'll be building partnerships and collaborations. As a supervisory special agent, you'll be responsible for overseeing a team of agents and support staff. You'll be managing budgets and resources, and you'll be responsible for ensuring that your team has everything they need to succeed. You'll be working closely with the community, and you'll be building relationships with local leaders and organizations. You'll be learning and growing, and you'll be developing your skills as a leader. As you reach the rank of Assistant Special Agent in Charge, you'll be taking on even more responsibility. You'll be overseeing multiple teams of agents, and you'll be responsible for making strategic decisions about how to allocate resources and prioritize cases. As you near the top of the ranks, you'll be taking on a more executive role. You'll be responsible for overseeing entire programs and divisions, and you'll be helping to shape the overall direction of the Bureau. You'll be working closely with the FBI's top leaders, and you'll be advising them on key issues and decisions. You'll be dealing with the highest levels of government, and you'll need to be able to communicate effectively with politicians and other officials. You'll be looking back on your career, and you'll be proud of what you've accomplished. You'll be thinking about the future, and you'll be wondering what's next. As a senior executive, you'll be one of the top leaders in the Bureau. You'll be responsible for making key decisions, and you'll be helping to shape the overall direction of the FBI. You'll be considering your legacy, and you'll be thinking about how you want to be remembered. You'll be reflecting on your time in the FBI, and you'll be grateful for the opportunities you've had. You'll be proud of the work you've done, and you'll be proud of the person you've become. As you look back on your career, you'll realize that it's been a truly incredible journey. From your early days as a new agent, to your current role as a senior executive, you've seen and experienced things that most people can only dream of. You've worked on some of the most high-profile cases in the country, and you've made a real difference in the lives of countless people. You'll think about the long hours, the hard work, and the sacrifices you've made, but you'll also think about the rewards, the sense of satisfaction, and the feeling of pride that comes with knowing you've made a difference. As you consider your legacy, you'll start to think about what you want to leave behind. You'll think about the impact you've had on the FBI, and the impact you've had on the people around you. You'll think about the agents you've mentored, the cases you've solved, and the lives you've changed. You'll think about the values you've upheld, the principles you've fought for, and the integrity you've maintained. You'll be proud of the person you've become, and you'll be proud of the career you've had. You'll know that you've made a real difference, and you'll know that your legacy will live on long after you're gone. As you reflect on your time in the FBI, you'll start to think about the lessons you've learned. You'll think about the importance of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. You'll think about the value of teamwork, communication, and collaboration. You'll think about the need to stay adaptable, to stay flexible, and to stay open-minded. You'll think about the importance of integrity, honesty, and ethics. You'll think about the need to always put the greater good above your own personal interests, and to always put the needs of others before your own needs. You'll realize that these are the qualities that have made you successful, and you'll want to pass them on to others. You'll start to think about how you can share your knowledge, your experience, and your expertise with others. You'll think about how you can mentor, how you can coach, and how you can teach. You'll think about how you can give back to the FBI, and how you can give back to the community. You'll think about how you can make a positive impact, and how you can leave a lasting legacy. You'll realize that your career is not just about what you've achieved, but about what you can give back. You'll realize that your legacy is not just about what you've done, but about what you can inspire others to do. As you look to the future, you'll start to think about the next generation of FBI agents. You'll think about the young men and women who are just starting out, who are just beginning their careers. You'll think about the challenges they'll face, the obstacles they'll overcome, and the opportunities they'll have. You'll think about how you can help them, how you can guide them, and how you can support them. You'll think about how you can help them navigate the ups and downs of their careers, and how you can help them achieve their goals. You'll start to think about the importance of paying it forward. You'll think about how you can inspire others to follow in your footsteps, to pursue a career in the FBI, and to make a difference in the world. As you come to the end of your career, you'll look back on your time in the FBI with a sense of pride, a sense of satisfaction, and a sense of fulfillment. You'll be grateful for the opportunities you've had, and you'll be grateful for the experiences you've had. You'll know that you've left a lasting impact, and you'll know that you've inspired others to follow in your footsteps. You'll think about the future, and you'll think about the next chapter of your life. You'll think about what you want to do next, and you'll think about how you can continue to make a positive impact. You'll think about how you can stay involved with the FBI, and how you can stay connected to the community. You'll think about how you can continue to give back, and how you can continue to make a difference. As you close this chapter of your life, you'll be excited to see what's next. You'll be excited to pursue new opportunities, to explore new challenges, and to make a new impact. You'll be excited to stay connected to the FBI, and to stay connected to the community. You'll be excited to continue to give back, and to continue to make a difference. You'll know that your career has been an incredible journey, and you'll know that the best is yet to come. You'll be excited to see what the future holds, and you'll be excited to take on the next challenge. You'll think about the lessons you've learned, and you'll think about the wisdom you've gained. You'll think about the importance of staying adaptable, staying flexible, and staying open-minded. You'll want to inspire others to follow in your footsteps, and to pursue a career in the FBI. You'll want to inspire others to make a difference, and to leave a lasting impact. You'll think about the impact you've had on the people around you, and you'll think about the impact you've had on the community. You'll think about the lives you've changed, and you'll think about the difference you've made. You'll be excited to continue to make a positive impact, and you'll be excited to continue to leave a lasting legacy. As you look to the future, you'll be inspired to take on new challenges, to pursue new opportunities, and to make a new impact.